complete unit number 1, real numbers. So let's start unit number 2, logarithm. And today topic is scientific notation and standard form or notation. So let's start the exercise number 1. First of all, understand the concept of scientific notation and standard notation. Scientific notation. Scientific notation is basically, if you take example, first 5 into 10 to the power minus 2. Basically, scientific notation is a standard way to write extremely large or small numbers by expressing them as a coefficient between 1 to 10 multiplied by a power of 10. What does it mean? Example is given here. Let's take 2 as a coefficient and multiply by a power of 10. A power of 10, it may be positive power or it may be negative power. So 2 multiplied by the power of 10 is positive 2. So this is a scientific notation. It can be positive 2, it can be negative 2. So 5 multiplied 10 to the power negative 2. So these two are the example of scientific notation. Why we need scientific notation? Because to express extremely large or small numbers in the power of 10. Standard notation. Standard notation is a typical way to write numbers using digits without exponents, fractions and scientific notation. Suppose example is given here 1.5 10 to the power 8. This is a scientific notation, but how can we write this number in standard notation? It will become, first of all we have to look at the power of 10. The power of 10 is positive exponent or negative. If it's a positive exponent, then we move this decimal point toward the right side 8 digits. So let's write this scientific notation 1.5 into 10 to the power positive 8. This is a scientific notation. We write this scientific notation in standard form by moving this decimal point toward the right side from left to right side. How many digits? 8 digits we have to move the decimal point toward the right sides. So we have to write 70 here after the digit 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So decimal point will move 8 digits from 1.5 to here this. So this is a standard form of the scientific notation. Move to the next slide. First of all, we solve two examples to understand how to convert scientific notation into standard form. And in example number 2, we will understand how to convert standard form into scientific notation before start an exercise. First of all, we understand how to convert the scientific notation into standard notation. Example is given 8.99 into 10 to the power negative 5. Now the power is negative. Power is negative. So we have to move this decimal point from right to the left. So the decimal point move 5 digits from right to left. If the decimal point is here, it will move 5 digits from right to left. It will become 0.0000899. So this is a standard form of scientific notation. And when the exponent is positive, 3.5, 10 to the power plus 8. When exponent is positive exponent, then we move this decimal point toward the right side, And when the exponent is given negative, then we move this decimal point toward the left side. Students, you need to understand this trick. If the exponent is negative, let's write here in short form. If the exponent is negative, whatever negative exponent will be, we will move this decimal point toward the left side. And when the exponent is positive, we write here negative, move this. When the exponent is negative, the decimal point move toward the left side, and when the exponent is positive, the decimal point move toward the right side. How many digits? The exponent is given here. Now 3.5 10 to the power 8, exponent is 8 and is positive exponent. We move this decimal point 8 digits toward the right sides, and it will become 35000000.0. Now in example number 2, let's example number 2 understand how to convert this given standard notation into the scientific notation. Now, to convert the standard form into scientific notation, the rule is that we have to place a decimal point here after the first non-zero left hand digits. So we have to move this decimal point from here to this. So decimal point is moving as the decimal point is moving from left toward right. From left toward right, we will write the power of exponent L will become negative. So how many digits? It moved 2 digits. So the answer will be 5.432 into 10 to the power negative 2. Now in example number 2, 5432000.0, decimal point is here. We have to convert this standard form into scientific notation. We have to move this decimal point from right to left. From right to left. Now the power of 10 will be positive. The power of 10 will be positive. It will become 5.432 into 10 to the power. How many digits we have moved? We have moved 5 digits. It will become positive 5. So what's the rule here? If the question is given in standard form, we have to move the decimal point from left to right. We write the negative exponent. And if we have to move the decimal point from right to left, we write the positive exponents here. So let's start the exercise 2.1. First question is write the following question in scientific notations. Students, we have understand this concept. We will use this concept in solving our question number 1. If you move the decimal point from left to right, the negative exponent we write. If you move the decimal point from right to left, we write the positive exponent. So let's start the question number 1. In question number 1, we are given the questions in standard form and we have to convert into scientific notations. First of all, we convert this in first part 0.005347. We have to move this decimal point from this after 5. The rule is that we have to write a decimal point after the first non-zero number from left side. So decimal point is moving from left to right. So we have to write the exponent will be negative. Exponent will be negative. It will become 5.3407. How many digits we have moved? We have moved 4 digits. It will become negative 4. It will become negative 4. So students, now focus on the second part. a decimal point is not written here, but decimal point is already here. Where it is? It is in the rightmost side, point 0 here. So we have to move this decimal point from here to this point. Now the decimal point is moving from right to left. So the answer will be 5.34 into 10 raised to power. How many digits we have moved? Let's count it: 2, 4, 6 and 7. It will become 7. Now the exponent will be positive. Why? Because we are moving from right to left. But in first part we are moving from left to right. So negative exponent is here. In third part, we have to move this decimal point from here to this. So how many digits we have to move? And first of all, tell me that the exponent will be positive or negative, because we are moving from left side, from left to right. So the exponent will be negative. How many digits? Let's count the digits: 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. So it will be negative 11 and the answer will become 12. 1.2 into 10 to the power negative 11. Now in fourth part, the point is already in the standard form, the standard position. This question is already in, the point is also in the standard position. We does not move to this decimal point. So we can write this question as 2.5326 into 10 to the power 0. We will write here 0 because we have not moved the decimal point at the right side or left side. So we will write this part in scientific notation in this form. So this is your important part. So move to the next question. In next question number 2, write the following in the standard notation. Now in this part we are given the scientific notation is given. We have to convert into standard notation. So let's start. Students, we have already known if the exponent is negative. We have understood in previous example number 1. If the exponent is negative, then what we do, we move the decimal point toward the left side. And then if the exponent is positive, move the decimal point toward the right side. So now start the question. Question number 2 is 9.067 10 raised to the power minus 5. Now exponent is negative. Or move the decimal point. We move the decimal point toward the left side. Now exponent is 0. 10 raised to the power 0. What does it mean? As we know that 10 raised to the power 0 becomes 1. In third part, exponent is negative. So we move the decimal point toward the left side. But in fourth part, the exponent is positive. Move the decimal point toward the right side. So let's solve this question. 9.06 10 to the power negative 5. So we will write 4 zeros, even 5 zeros before 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 0, 6, 7. The decimal point will be here. So we have moved the decimal point 5 digits toward the left side. In second part 2, as 10 raised to the power 0 is 1, our answer will be 5.64 multiply 1, we get the same answer, 5.64. While in third part, we have to move this decimal point 6 digit toward the left side. We have to write 7 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 5, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's remove 1 0 and it will become, the point will be here. So we have moved the decimal point 6 digits toward the left side. In same, just like part number 1. In part number 4, the exponent is positive. We have to move the decimal point toward the right side. हमें right side तरफ इसको लेकर जाना है, but how many digits? We'll move 9 digits. So first of all, write this question. Let's change the color. I take the red color. The answer will be 314. 314 15. 4 digits, we have to write 5 zeros after 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.0. So the decimal point will be here. So this is our decimal point. We have moved the decimal point from here toward the right side 9 digits. So this is the standard form. We can also move this 0.0, and this is also our standard form. So let's move to the next question. The next question is question number 3. This is not a question number 2, this is question number 3. In question number 3, simplify the following by converting into scientific notation or the standard notation as given in questions. In this part, we have given a question. We have to already told us to convert this question in the scientific notation in final answer. Now let's start the question. First of all, observe the question. 563.71 10 to the power negative 3 multiply, and multiply sign is between a two number scientific notation. One is here, one is here. So first of all, we will multiply this, multiply 563.71 with the 2.54, and let's write this in 10 negative power 3 into 10 raised to the power positive 4. We multiply both this decimal number, we will get the answer 1431.8234. Now solve this. As the bases are same, it will become positive 4, negative 3. You can also write like this, negative 3, positive 4, negative 3, positive 4. So it will become 1.8234 into 10 raised to power 1, as negative 3 plus 4, we get the answer positive 1. So first of all, we move this decimal point right side 1 digit. It will become 14. It will become 1431. Move 1 digit towards the right side. It will become 1431. 8.234. Let's write it again so you understand clearly. It will become 1431. The decimal point move from here to this point. So it will become 1431 8.234. 234. Now we have to write this question finally in scientific notation. So we have to move this decimal point after 1 here. So move the decimal point here. We have to move the 4 digits toward the from right to left. So the answer will be 1.4318234 into 10 to the power positive, because we move from right to left, positive 4. So this is our final answer of this part. Now look at the second part, 0.023 10 raised to power 5 in denominator 10 raised to power negative. A question is given. We have to solve this question, and we have to write the final answer in standard notation. First of all, we move this decimal point. We move this decimal number and convert it into standard notation. It will become 2.3. We are doing what we are moving this decimal point after 2 from left to right. So it will be negative sign, 2.3 into 10 raised to power negative 2, because we move 2 digits. It will become 10 raised to power 5. Let's move this. It will become 10 raised to power negative 3 will become positive 3. So let's solve this further in next slide. It will become 2.3 into 10 raised to power negative 2 plus 5 plus 3. It will become 2.3 into 10 raised to power. As first of all solve this, 5 plus 5 minus 2. It will become plus 3 and plus 3. Now the final answer is in scientific notation is 2.3 into 10 raised to power 6. This is the final answer in scientific notation. But we have to write the answer in standard form. So write this in standard form. As the exponent is positive, we have to move this decimal point toward the right side 6 digits. From here 2, 4, 5, 6. Decimal point move from here toward this. So our final answer will become 2, 3, 0, 0, 0, 0 or 0. There will be 5 0. So this is our final answer in standard notation. So let's move to the next part, number 3. We have to write the final answer of this part in scientific notation. Scientific notation, okay. First of all, we multiply these two numbers. We get the answer 12915.783. First, and then move this 10 raised to power 3 to the upside. The power of sign exponent will be changed. Plus 3 will become negative 3. So the answer will first of it will 12915.783 into 10 raised to power negative 3 negative 3. It will become negative 6. 12915.783 multiply 10 raised to power negative 6. Now tell me students, now is it the answer is in now scientific notation or not? क्या ये जो आंसर आया है साइंटिफिक नोटेशन में है या नहीं है? The answer is not in scientific notation now because the decimal we have to move the decimal point after the first non-zero left digit. So we have to move this decimal point from right to left. It will become, I write here, it will become 1.2915 783 into 10 raised to power, we move 4 digits from right to left, 10 raised to power 4. The exponent will be positive because move from right to left into 10 raised to power negative 6. So I solve this further question here. Now it will become 1.2915 783 into 10 raised to power positive 4 negative 6. Now the final answer will become, as you know, positive 4 negative 6, it will become, the final answer will be, I write the final answer in green color, 1.2915 into 10 raised to the power negative 2. So this is our final answer in scientific notation because the decimal point is after the first left hand side non-zero number. The answer is already in scientific notation. So move to the next part of this question. The question is, first of all, I remove this, so I write again so you can simply understand. The question is that 0.0099988 10 raised to power 10. We have to write the answer in standard notation. We have to write the final answer in standard notation. So the exponent is positive, so we have to move the decimal point toward the right side. How many digits? We move 10 digits. Let's count 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 digits is here. 0, 0, 0, 0, 99, 88. 8 digits, we have to write 3 zeros here. 3, 6, 3, 6, 9, 10. So the decimal point move from here, from left to right side, 9 digits is here. Now the final answer will become 0, 0, 0, 99, 88, 0, 0, 0.0. As you know that you can also remove this 0 and as well as this 0. The final answer will become 99, 88, 0, 0 and 0. So this is our final answer in standard notation. So move to the next question, number 4. In question number 4, if it takes 5 seconds to recite kalma pak once time, it means अगर एक दफा कलमा पाक रिसाइट करते हैं तो हाउ मनी टाइम इट टेक 5 सेकेंड 5 सेकेंड लग रहे हैं एक दफा कलमा पाक पढ़ने में वन टाइम. हाउ मेनी आवर्स will it take to recite kalma pak 1 million times? अगर वही कलमा पाक अगर वो 10 raised to power 6 टाइम 1 million टाइम्स रिसाइट करें तो कितने घंटे लगेंगे? Then convert this hour into days and write the answer in standard form. Round off the answer discarding the decimal part. We have to write the answer simply without the decimal part but in standard form. हमें आंसर राइट करना है किस फॉर्म में राइट करना है? स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म में राइट करना है. So let's start the question. First of all, as we know that 1 million, I'll change the color, take the red color here. So 1 million in 1 million. 1 million equal to 10 to the power 10 to the positive power 6. So to recite kalma pak once to recite, I'm getting it, you can write time takes to recite once. Time take to recite once equal to 5 seconds. एक दफा कलमा पाक पढ़ते कितने सेकंड्स लग रहे हैं? 5 seconds. SEC is the short form of seconds. Now time take to recite to the 10 raised to power 6 times, 1 million times. How many time it takes? It takes 5 to the 10 raised to power 6 seconds. Simply you can write this similar. I take example here, give you example in simple that अगर कलमा पाक आपने वन टाइम रिसाइट कर रहे हैं आपको 5 सेकंड लग रहे हैं. अगर वही कलमा पाक अगर आप 10 टाइम रिसाइट करते हैं you have to take 50 seconds. So 5 into 10 50 seconds. So just like here, if you recite a kalma pak into 1 million times, the 10 to the 6 times, the total time in seconds you have to take 5 into 10 raised to power 6 seconds. Now we have to write the answer in seconds. We have to convert this seconds into hours. As you know that as 1 hour, 1 hour equal to 3600 seconds. 3600 seconds. So you have to divide this number to convert it into hundreds. Let's write in another slide. It will become 5 into 10 raised to power 6 divided by 3600. You can also write this 3600 as 36 into 10 raised to power 2. Because there are two zeros, we can write this in form into 5 into 10 raised to power 6. To move this in numerator, it will become 5 into 10 raised to power 6 minus 2 divided by 36. Now after dividing these two numbers 5 by 36, you will get the answer 0.1389 into 10 raised to power 4 hours. Now we move this decimal point. We move this decimal point 4 digits toward here. It will become 1389.0 into 10 raised to power Now move the decimal point from left to right, it will become negative 4 into 10 raised to power positive 4. I can write hours in HRS, the short form. Now the final answer will become 1389 into, I can remove this point 0. It will become 10 raised to power negative 4 plus positive 4 in hours. It will become 1389 into 10 raised to power 0 hours. It will be 1389 hours approximately. Oh, this is our final answer in hours. This is our answer in approximately. A double P dot in approximately. But we have to convert this hour into days. As you know that in one day there are 24 hours. There are 24 hours. So we divide this number. We can write this as, we divide this number by 24. Let's write here. We divide this number, convert into days, 1389 divided by 24. You will get the answer in 58, approximately 58 days. I change the color here so you will get to know. So this is our answer in hours. This is our answer in days. 58 days approximately. A double P dot. It means approximately you have to take 58 days to recite 1 million times. This is our answer in days. This is our answer in hours. So move to the next question, the last question of this exercise. The distance between Earth and Sun is given. First of all, we have been given a distance in miles. If speed of light is given in miles per second. How long does it take for light to reach the Earth? We have to find the time here. Time find करना, convert the answer in minutes, also write in standard form. We have write the answer finally in standard form. But we require the answer in minutes. Now start the question. First we have given the distance. We write the distance. Nine 9.322 5600 10 raised to power 7 miles. Now the speed is given. The speed is given as 1.86 000 10 raised to power 5 miles per second. Students, you have to need focus here. The speed is given in unit miles per second, in seconds. So first of all, we'll find the answer in seconds, then convert this second into minutes at last. So as you know the formula of speed, what is the formula of speed? As you know that speed equal to distance over time. as we have to find the time. T is the time, D the distance. So we have to find time, so divide distance by speed. So S for speed, D for distance, T for time. So we have to find the time. So time T will be equal to D distance divided by speed. It will become, after dividing these two terms, 9 distance divided by this. First of all, write this 9.32. So let's write in another slide. So there's a little space, less space is here. So write in next slide here. So time equal to distance over speed. Distance is given as 9.322 5600 into 10 raised to power 7, and the speed is given as 1.86 000 into 10 raised to power 5. So you have to divide these two terms. First of all, we remove the decimal point and move this decimal point toward the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now move the decimal point from left to right. The exponent will be negative. The answer will be, I write here, 9322 566 5600 into 10 raised to power -7. Similarly, move this decimal point toward the right side. It will become 186. How many digits? 5 digits. So it will become 10 raised to power 5. But the exponent will be negative. Why? Because we are moving from left to right. Into 10 raised to power 7, into 10 raised to power 5. Now students, solve this question as, first you look as -7, +7, -5, +5. It will become 9322 5600 into 10 raised to power -7 plus 7. You can move this to toward the upside. It will become +5 and -5 divided by this term only, 186 000. Now you will get the final, after dividing you will get the final answer 501.2129 in seconds. As you note that it will become multiplied 10 raised to power 0. The final answer will be 501.2129 seconds approximately, because 10 raised to power 0 will become 1. Now we have get the answer in second. We have to convert this second into minutes. So let's divide this number by 60. You will get the final answer. After dividing by 60, you will get the answer is 8.3535 minutes. This is the approximately answer in minutes. You have to write the answer, final answer in minutes. So this is our final answer. 8.3535 minutes is the final answer in standard form. So that's it for today. At last, I will request you to subscribe my YouTube channel and promote the content. Thank you very much.